back. I believe this auto saves. Yeah, every time you return here.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
What's this all about? So we're here. We just did that. Now we're here. The Bastion. What does this do? Breakers once honed their skills. Focus with
The
bow.
Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here.
Big map.
The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Let's go here. See what I could do with the breaker arrow first.
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Oh, there's one there too. Ugh. So I could do 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Oh, darn it.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Definitely not gonna do that. Let's reset.
Kid ain't had enough in the Breakers Barracks.
Trying to one shot ish.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Darn it. Anticipating it.
He puts on the right solid performance.
Let's do that again, see if we can get it better. With all crits. Okay, move around this side. Only do 3 max. Okay, it's good to know.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
There we are. Brick volley. Is that a new skill for the arsenal?
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Darn right. Let's go here. So what? Yes, it is. Arrow after arrow. I think I'll just keep with the dancing shot. That's cool. I could just barrage that kind of boss enemy. Okay. The Workman Word. Narrator, do your thing.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
That was awful. But I feel like I lost health. I'll just heal up just in case.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Okay. Very short run though. Let's bring everything to even get a bit more of the credits or whatever they're called. That's fine. I did not notice that.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
All I could do is purchase that. The scumbag down. Oh, okay, that's
Some
not.
scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Cool job.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
You got here first.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Wow. Piss off now. No core here either.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Oh, so that's what's
No core,
making everything go up.
no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
It was scary. Like this weapon now. Thought it wasn't. You're my enemy, right? Yes.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Let's get that machete up. What first? Damage over time, critical hit chance. Let's do some damage over
The
time.
little Zolwood oil on that blade shines like a light.
That's what it's called? Okay. Not that yet. Now you, target penetrations per shot, draw speed. I don't need to do that challenge anymore, so I don't need that anymore either.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
I could do one more. Never mind.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
This is weird.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
I have a bow, what am I doing? No! Let's get back down over here.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
There's two there, models I using, right? That was a good trick to kill.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Memento. Gotta talk to the guy when I get back. Forgot his name is called.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Oh, great.
The blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Jesus.
Keeps telling himself he better watch his step.
Yeah. I get it now. It's keeping me in arena.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
And once I decided to go ranged, it was fine.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
I don't know what that is, though.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be all right. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Okay.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. What else is there to say?
Oh, forge. Or distillery. Look at distillery. Next time I'm coming back, we'll be on the forge anyways. I look for more shitty now. I still love dancing. Can I do this? I can. I won't, but I could. War machine as well. Oh. Dancing. I forgot you need
A bow
that
and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. 100% critical, only active when below 33% health. Okay, cool. 33% more speed when defending. Critical hit chance, only active when at full health. And then more max health. I don't know, quite honestly. I think I might just do critical hit chance at this point.
Dread rum's brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
We'll do another map over here. Nice little clouds. Sundown or the melting pot. See the workmen. It's melting. So we can die.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Move, you little squirts. Can't say I didn't warn you.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity,
God,
it had to be stab weeds. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Okay. First. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Oh, wow. I'm just saying wow at this point. Not expecting to come up there fast. What? Might as well finish the job. This does not look good. Yep.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
What is that?
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Can't wait for the boss to come. clearing the battlefield before I die.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Oh. There's a switch. Oh, thanks, game. Let me set a trap first. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's just put both in there.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
That's not good.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Wow, that's a lot.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie pops that
Nice.
penal foreman.
I don't need that much help.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe
What?
30. Hard to tell.
Wow, that hurt.
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
There we are.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
Fighting out of here.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Let's get you guys cleaned up. There we are. Let's get home.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
Oh, I'm loving this game so far. Again.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
So,
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
ah. I keep on going on. Okay. That's it for this session. See you next time.